it live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. They've got Smith, and it's Griffith in at small forward. And for Arizona, we've got Davis, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry. Here we go.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. Smith with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Graham. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Smith outside. Passes to Griffith. Mayo trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
line.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Here's Daniels. And there's the stick dunk to finish it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserve.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The offensive rebound, out of bounds. Arizona takes possession. And for Arizona, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Griffith.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Scooped up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Smith outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Griffith passes to Smith. It's Mayo on the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, third
And guys,
team
what do you
foul.
think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Arizona? No good on that one. And Arizona making a change here. And he sinks the second. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to Daniels. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Daniels has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, and now Arizona on the break.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Anaheim trails by 8. Pass to Griffith.
Arizona foul. Lingenfelter. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The kick out to Mayo. Pass to Griffith. Clock at 4. To stop the run.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects
it. Also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pollard, he's checked in for Arizona. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. Anaheim making a switch here.
In for Anaheim, Klimov.
A 3 off the inbound. That shot off. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Right Foreman, the pass to Williamson. Outside Mayo. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Here's Right Foreman. Nailed from three-point land.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Arizona leading by 7. Passes it to Pollard. It's rebounded by Mayo. For Anaheim, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Lots of room. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Now Arizona with it. Here's Pollard. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New Orleans. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Anaheim trails by 5. Here's Right Foreman. Graham with the rebound. To the middle. Here's McKnight. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Arizona making a change here. Landry's checked in. ABC's checked in for Anaheim. And it's Williamson missing. Arizona leading by 7. Pollard passes to McKnight. Here's Pollard. Covered by Williamson. Here's McKnight. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Klimov, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And Arizona making a change here. Honors checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Covered by Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
To the paint, here's Haynes. It's hauled in by Arizona. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to McKnight. Here's Pollard. The three ball. Another three for Arizona.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's deflected. Landry against Williamson. Shot from free throw range. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Landry. Another three for Arizona.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Williamson outside. And it's Arizona out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Good. He's got 11.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And for Anaheim, they've got Smith, and it's Mayo in at center. Clock at 6. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The drive by Smith. Tries from 10. And it's Mayo, that time on the assist by Smith. Mayo's got 5 points so far.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Graham. And now Arizona on the break. And here we go. It's rebounded by Mayo. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. 19-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year. And for Arizona, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Arizona, they've shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And it's been an issue for them, as it was last year, only 72% from the line. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pass to Griffith. Mayo kicks to Smith. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside, here's Kiba. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. Here's a nice one-handed slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Pass to Ramsey. 6 to shoot. Here's Griffith. Mayo trying to break loose. Griffith can't get it to go. Arizona leading by 23. Inside. It's rebounded by Mayo. Mayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And for Arizona, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Covered by Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kiba is guarded by Davis. Passes it to Griffith. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Arizona making a change here. Landry's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Kiba. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Number 20.
He's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the middle. And that one's good. Daniels.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ramsey. It's hauled in by Arizona. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Anaheim calls
Timeout called. Anaheim.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
ABC's checked in for Smith. Shot to stop the run, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Williamson outside. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Pollard. Count it. Good. Pollard's got 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Down low. Here's Graham. Got a hand on it. Pass break Anaheim. The pass to Haynes. Takes the 3.
First half, 2 minutes.
The shot comes out. Now Arizona with it to the paint. Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
For Anaheim, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Raja, the pass to Wright Foreman. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Kicks it to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Good on the shot. And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Arizona's shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Pollard. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Anaheim, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To the wing right side. Here's Klimov. That's tipped. And now Arizona on the break. Pass to Pollard. Three-pointer. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Wright Foreman. 5 points in the game.
McKnight. First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wright Foreman taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Haynes. No good with the layup. And it's Arizona having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Arizona. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now.
And that wraps up the halftime show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Arizona's shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. We've got Davis, and it's Graham in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Griffith. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Arizona takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now Arizona with it. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ramsey. He's covered by Daniels. Passes it to Ramsey. Inside. Here's Griffith. Uncovered. He gets that one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Graham against Mayo. Now Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. Anaheim grabs the miss. Mayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Smith. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the pass to Daniels. Back to Graham. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Griffith. Second chance effort. Shot by Mayo is no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Down low. Pass to McKnight. Trying to get open is Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. 15 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down Detroit.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Smith scanning the floor. The shot's good. Smith's got 8.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Baseline J on the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
For Arizona, they've only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Raja. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Ramsey passes to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot missing. For Anaheim, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
And
foul,
some stats here,
second
guys.
team
The
foul.
scoring breakdown for Arizona. Pollard, he's checked in for Daniels. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. The feed to Mayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Knight. Second personal foul, second team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so
Shooting
far in
for
the game.
Anaheim. Mayo. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And for Arizona, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Pollard. He has 7. Arizona with another miss. Klimov, Graham defending. Picked him clean. Here's Pollard. Out to the wing. Here's McKnight. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Williamson, the pass to Wright Foreman. Out of bounds. Arizona takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal return.
Bonner, he's checked in for Arizona. And for Arizona, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Passes it to Pollard. And stolen by Williamson. Klimov, he's covered by Landry.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the
third.
inside.
2 minutes.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
Wright Foreman's got 9 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Pollard. Kept alive. 1:37 left in the third quarter. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Klimov. It's hauled in by Arizona.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
personal foul, third
For
team
Arizona,
foul.
they've knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. You can see those numbers read pretty well. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 1:02 left to play in the third. Williamson, the pass to Wright Foreman. He's all alone. Throws up. Oh, wow! Powerful. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The pass to Haynes. Mayo trying to break loose. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Pollard. Landry trying to get open. And it's Pollard missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Mayo. Makes it off the glass. Mayo's got 8 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here he goes. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's Klimov. Misses from close range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Arizona ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got ABC, and it's Mayo in at the center, locking down the middle. They get it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Here's Pollard. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Wright Foreman. 5 on the clock. Pass to Joseph. Rose with the double team. Here's Raja. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. We'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives. You got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Pass to Wright Foreman. Here's Klimov. Hits the jumper in space.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A 3. And it's Pollard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes to Raja. Puts up a 3. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for Arizona, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The shot's good from Pollard.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Joseph. And another miss by Anaheim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And he can't get the first one.
For Arizona, Pollard.
And he's good on the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
The pass to Wright Foreman. Rose against Joseph. Over Rose. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense. He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Klimov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Anaheim goes the other way with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Puts it up. Raja can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
For Anaheim, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Klimov. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And for Arizona, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. For 3. And it's Pollard missing.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Raja, the pass to Joseph. Here's Wright Foreman. Back to Joseph. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. 4 on the shot clock. Raja, the pass to Wright Foreman. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Pollard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first. Anaheim making a switch here.
Pollard.
And so he hits both. And for Anaheim, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Pollard. Anaheim grabs the miss. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kaminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
A nice shot by Wright Foreman.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Daniels. The quick look, no good that time. For Anaheim, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Graham with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Arizona.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And stolen by Graham. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Kicks it to Daniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Third team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Meyer at the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. The steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. From deep, and the miss. So Arizona wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.